G'day guys, James here from PV Connections. I'm just up here in Griffith today with Troy from Andreazza Electrical. Thanks for having us up, Troy.
No, I appreciate it, James. Anyway, thanks for driving up.
No problems. Give us a bit of a background on Andreazza and yourself and how long you've been in business.
So people probably go, why Andreazza? It's a family name, and that's why we've called it Andreazza Electrical and Solar.
Yep.
We've been in business for approximately 13 years. We employ about 12 to 15 people of staff.
So how long have you been doing solar for here at Andreazza?
So solar we've been doing for about approximately 5 to 6 years. We employ 13 to 15 people, including the girls in the office. We normally have 2 crews, obviously going out on site, doing the installations. We sort of aim each crew doing only 1 install per day, just for our quality work.
Yep, excellent. So one of the products you've been a good user of for probably basically all that time, is the Solarflex product.
Yep.
What benefits have you found Solarflex has brought to your installs?
Main thing is time, quality installs. Obviously the boys aren't in the roof as long. We can get quality cable runs, length. It's just a quality product.
Yeah, it definitely is a big time saver. It's also easier too, rather than throwing through sticks of rigid, that kind of thing.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, biggest thing is it's customers' property. We don't want obviously any damaging to their rooftop with conduits hitting their rooftop, hitting their ceilings as well. So biggest thing is customers, they want quality work. They don't want damages done.
Yeah, excellent. So what are some of the tips and tricks you have found over the years with Solarflex? Do you run it from the roof down or from the inverter up, or what's your
Yeah, so obviously we've got our thing, we do our rail work, we do our risk assessment, we look at what the easiest way is to run the Solarflex. Obviously we've got to have our clearances and everything applied, but the main thing how we run is physically, we'll install the rail, we'll mount the inverter location, we'll run our cabling from the rooftop down through the roof, down to the inverter.
Yeah, so nice and easy. And one of the questions we often get about Solarflex is waste.
Yep.
So what do we do with the offcuts? And it's pretty expensive, that kind of thing. What have you found some of the tips around waste?
Perfect. Our team as well, they'll grab a full roll in the morning. Depends on the site, might be a closer run. We use an offcut from a previous job. Otherwise, if we're doing tilt, we'll run from one array to another array, just a simple single run. And we don't really have race. Like we might have a meter here offcut, but overall, it's a great product.
Yeah, excellent. And final trick question, would you ever go back to the other way?
We would not highly recommend it. Like I said, pricing is a big thing as well, but time is huge personally. So using this product, even if it was to get more expensive, we wouldn't utilise going back.
One other question is sometimes we get people mentioning it, it also helps retain staff if you're using an easier way of doing it rather than the old hard way.
Yep. To be honest, guys, if I was personally to go on site and say we're going to go this way, I don't think we'd be doing solar anymore because I wouldn't have guys installing rigid conduit anymore personally. So it's a big plus for our business and it's productivity as well.
Yeah, excellent. And using tier 1 panels, you use REC.
So mainly we try and push REC because of quality. We try our high quality standard of work wherever we can.
So you've carried that through to a product like Solarflex. I mean, you use our labels as well.
Labels,
so
anything like that.
From top to bottom.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. It's good to come up here, Troy, and have a chat about Solarflex and how it's brought some benefits and improvements to your company. You're obviously running a nice outfit up here, probably one of the best install crews and showrooms we've seen. So thanks for having us up, and if anybody needs to have a look up a good quality company in Griffith, jump on Andreazza, they do a really neat job. So appreciate it.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks very much for popping into our showroom, and thanks for coming down. Cheers, mate.
Good on you.